All right, guys. Getting there, getting there, getting there. Just bring up Vanguard. A couple more things. We'll get started. In the meantime, where is my office? There's my office. Got the office up, getting Vanguard up. Where I should be in I'm in Rent and Keep. See where we're at in Rent and Keep. You can see Daisy crashed out. They had a long day. Oh, she heard her name. Yeah. Minnie's in the back room. Back into Vanguard Saga of Heroes. Here we go. I was parked out, apparently out in the middle of somewhere. What am I doing out here? Oh, the quarry. That quarry. The quarry. That's right. That's what I was doing. I was killing at the quarry. That's right. Before we get started, I'm going to turn off teleport, by the way. Teleport was what I was using. I don't have it up right now. I haven't turned that computer up. Today, I'm like, if I do, I know I get sucked back into ATS, and I have other things I need to do. Morning, Adrian. I just saw your first time chatter. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to get started here shortly on Vanguard Saga Heroes. If you've never played it, it's an amazing game. Originally made by Daybreak Games. They decided, well, Daybreak, Sony, however you want to state that, they decided to drop it and sunlight it, and then some other folks picked it up who enjoyed the game and carried on with started rebuilding it. So check out Vanguard SOH EMU. I think it is vanguard.net. They do have a Discord server. Go check them out if you want more information on playing the game. Very fun game, very good graphics. I mean, look at that nighttime sky. That is so beautiful. The game is fully playable. Absolutely, there is. Let me reword that. The actual gameplay itself for combat and such is fully playable. They're still working out some of the crafting side. I really have not had too much of a bad experience thus far with the rebuild of this game. I would highly recommend it if you're looking for an MMO. It's free to play. Don't have to pay. It's like EverQuest, the EMUs for EverQuest that people did. You never pay. So it's great. It's awesome. Thank you for reminding me, Adrian. I forgot to bring up my transparent Twitch chats. That's why I did not see you pop in on me. My apologies. There we go. Now we're connected. And let's bring up stream avatars. My lovely original avatar I used to use. I love it because you can actually click and drop in your own avatar once it comes up. Yeah, very much. You can play it. It's fully. You can roam from world to world, area to area. Sorry, that's not what I wanted. So I get to wander all over. I can use the riftways. Whoops, I can go to Qualia. I can go to Kojan. Hi, Pua. How are you? I've been looking for you online, dear. Oh. Students students lagging behind on you, huh? Hold on 1 sec. I know you all are really here for the doggy cam. I know. Oh, world versus world. So I did a world versus world once. And then I called out an incoming. That's not the one I want. Where is it at? Where is it at? Sorry, trying to find my. Is that the one I? Oh no, that's the one I want. Okay. I'm gonna close that one out. There we go. Nice. And sorry, I got distracted there for a moment trying to get everything back up on the screen, right? So you see the actual game. Not my AI office space. So I did it. I did it world versus world with a guild. Thought it'd be great. Did it. Called out an incoming person on the mic who was supposedly leading instead of listening to the incoming, and they ended up getting their asses smacked down. Snapped at me over the mic and everything, and then when I went to try to speak with them offline, in the regular game, just say, hey, can I talk to them? I got jumped in public chat, in the guild chat, by 3 officers. And a number of other people came back and said that was just uncalled for them to do. So I ended up leaving the guild. I felt like, yeah, so that was kind of my only stint into WV, World versus World. That's why I don't do much with this stuff, and I respect guilds and things like that. I just, at the same time, I think everybody gets, yeah, you can see there's still, if you look down what that rock quarry kind of went into the ground, there's still bugs they're working out. This is why I end up streaming it, and I just push it. Yeah, you see the rock quarry, he got down into the ground again. And then I have it on YouTube recorded, so if they happen to trip across it, they can just watch it and see the stuff they need to fix. All right, enjoy your student, Pua. I hope it all works out. If you guys are not following Pua Nakupa, do so. She's a Guild Wars 2 player. She's amazing. As she says, boop that snoot. Just boop him right on the snooter. I like that one. I don't know why, but I always like that one. But give her a follow. She's amazing. Where is Swirling Stone Flux? What the floofers? I'm trying to remember. Do I go down or up? I think I go down. Have to be very mindful. These guys are level 17. I am only level 19, I think. Yeah, 18. Okay, so, and they will call company. Let's call this guy out. Yeah. Let's see if we can get him to pop. There we go. Thought I was level 19 for some reason on my Druid. It's not the one I want. I need the thaumaturges, but I think I'm going to have to go farther down, so I'll have to kind of slowly clear my path down that way. I can't click on that guy. Why not? There we go. Let's see if the pet, yep, pet's going in. We're going to switch sides and start fighting our way down. Still some still it's still a bit, you know, a work in progress, but they're doing a great job on this from my perspective. Um it's not your Guild Wars 2 or your Power World or anything like that, but it's really a fun MMO. I when it first came out, I enjoyed it. I actually got pretty far. Did a shaman. Uh, oh, can't remember what the race was, but just amazing. Got a long ways. I only spend. I literally only spend the 2 hours I do. I don't do any questing offline in this game like I do in, can do in RuneScape. Um, I generally I want to go up high. See if this is where I want to go. Yeah, this looks like where I want to go. Maybe. The other way I could do it, I love this spell, by the way. As a druid, ant shape, I go invisible. Boom. Got a 2-minute timer on it. Kind of cheating, but it allows me to see where I need to go. Quarry crate. Just don't want to get caught in the wrong spot. I'm not seeing the thaumaturges. Oh, there they are. Ooh, that's going to be nasty. So I'll have to clear some space here. Let's go over to this corner right here. Love this hand spell. First time I was able to use it once I got level. Amazing. I was able to sneak in, get what I needed, and get back out. Still love this spell. Just a fun little spell to have. You can sit in Viz for like a couple minutes. Get in and out of areas. Have to watch. I'm not sure if anything can see through it yet, so I'm very mindful. Because you don't want to get caught down here and have to run back for your corpse. Unlike some of the games, you still do have to do some corpse run. You do get all your gear back. However, you do have to run back for your corpse marker to get some of the EXP you lost back. Let's go ahead and cast this guy. I do love the fact that I get that Earthen Bruiser. Because it takes, my little bruiser takes off the, elemental takes off the aggro I would normally experience. I want to go for that crate though. Oh, there's a thaumaturge right by that crate. Let's go get it. Heck yeah. Oh, back to the news for Pua. Pua. One of the two. Anyways, do adore her. And her little squirrel thing. I did get the apartment. Still got to find out about the dogs, because if they say the dogs can't come because they're ESA, even though they're ESA, then I'll have to find a different space, which means they just milk me out of money, which I'm going to go after them if they try that. Little skeptical on that one with them, even though because they only accept dogs up to 60 pounds. But I did get the apartment, so I do have, we'll start moving the week after this coming week. Perfect. Let's kill that warlock before we grab the crate. In the process, ooh, actually, I need to heal myself. Like I said, you gotta pay attention to heal. I need to see if there's a mod to alert me when my health is low, because I tend to forget to look at my health at times. Oh, I do need that too. So there are 2 quests down here I need. Okay. And then on top of that, yesterday I get a message from our I don't know what her title is. She handles kind of the employee relations as part of HR. But I ended up finding out that I did get a raise yesterday as well. I mean, in the food industry, you know, it's not a big raise like, you know, I might be used to, but at least it's a raise nonetheless. I wasn't sure. I was just thinking of like, do they even give raises there? What's this like? Labor boss Grush. No, he's only 2 dots. That's interesting. Yeah, yesterday was not a bad news day. I need to call the apartment complex back and follow up on the dogs. Bazinga. That's 2 ores. Can I do it again? I can. All right, I saw a thaumaturge down here. Let's go find that thaumaturge. What is that? Ooh, that's another boss mob. Only 2 dots though. I was expecting 3. There it is. Dented. Ooh, whoops. Almost missed this guy right here. These guys don't seem to hit as hard as some of the other. I'm not that I'm complaining about that, as some of the others, other encounters I've had with critters inside this game who can smack you around a little bit. This character is a druid, so I have to sit back and watch, or sit back a ways. I still can do some melee every once in a while. I'll jump in and do melee. Come on, there we go. 4, 5, oops. Sentry coming. Let's get that sentry out of the way. He's dead. Let's get the box again. And we have a quest done. Oh, nice. Let's see. Is there a thaumaturge up here? Sometimes it's easier just to go after. Sometimes they don't respawn correctly, though. No. Okay. Wreck Quarry Supervisor. Okay. So we're going to have to play the very delicate game of pulling. Okay, let me recast my little Summon Earth Elemental here. Stop the cast for a moment. Let the pet take aggro. Do have to work tonight. I'm hoping I work the bar tonight a little bit with the bar. I love working the bar. I always joke I'm not a people person. I don't like people. I only tolerate them, but really I have fun when I'm working in the bar. Where is that trying to take me? Oh, no. Why does it want to take me to him? Oh, probably for a quest turn in. Let me finish this one before I back my way out. Hey, look at him punch me. How rude. You're gonna hit a lady, you mean old orc. Hobgoblin. Ooh, I better heal up. That's interesting markings on that one, though. Yeah, I'm not designed for combat, taking punches. Ah, you're the first to discover Marred Elemental. Oh, first. Nice. That's the one thing about this I do like is first to discover stuff. You get first discovery on things. How did I got 2. This is gonna be a tough call here. Can I work the outer edge without getting these 2 guys involved in the fight? Or do I need to go back? Oh, see? The distance on those could be dangerous. Even though this is a solo, the distance on those could be a little iffy because you never know. If I pull this one, I know I'm going to pull that one, but will it pull that one? And if that one pulls, will it pull this guy? And then I got a 4-on-1 situation. So you have to always judge your... Oh, ow. What are you throwing knives at me, dude? Bruh. Bruh, why are you throwing knives at me? You mad because I'm killing you? That's your own fault. You're supposed to die. Let's make sure we get that sentry out of the way first, who's wandering around there. I think he comes up this way. And gotta watch for the respawn too. See where he goes. Yeah, see he turns here. Okay, let's grab him. There we go. I've played with a number of like EverQuest and such. I've played a number enough to be a decent puller. He did. Oh, we already discovered that one. Okay, if you can't click it, go here. I'm gonna restore some of my health. That's weird. Let me click on that. Okay, that one's done. I got one. I have one right here. This guy I'm worried about. If I pull him, will he pull him? Let me go back. Let's go back and see if the other guy, the other thaumaturge behind us has respawned in. Kind of the difference between these these kind of games and especially like GW2 and stuff. You're playing the hoping that you can get everything worked out in your favor. You might have to backtrack to do your killing in areas you've already been because you're judging, especially if you're soloing. I do a lot of soloing in games, or if you're in EverQuest, ever seen me play EverQuest, I do a lot of 5-boxing. So I box in EverQuest. You's dead, bro. You's dead. Yeah, let's grab that thaumaturge. See, those two are far enough apart, it doesn't draw aggro from the other one. We are down to 2 or 1 more to go. And then I'll just pop ant for him and run on out of here. Oops. Strange markings on this dude. If you're around last night, I did play some. I did run RuneScape. I did run ATS, American Truck Simulator. Finally got my driver the truck, so I can get the driver driving. I had to look it up, found out that you can only you have to be online for them to actually start earning income for you. So I have to actually be driving in ATS in order for them to start earning income for me. So tonight after work, I figured that's going to be on my list of things to work on. That. I should get one more thaumaturge from down here and then I can head out. Let me see, where is this one at? Thard and Scar, one of the wreck prophets. I think that's in a different area. Yeah, I need to be over here. This one can be a little resource intensive for a game. I'm running a Ryzen 7 5800X 8-core processor with a AMD 9060 video card. I upgraded the 9060 not too long ago. Threw caution to the wind, said I need to do this so I could do a couple of the games I enjoy. Or like one of the sims I play, which is MSFS, Microsoft Flight Simulator, which I need to do a couple of videos on that one. They show I need to show the takeoff and landing and downwind landing before I take the final flight thing for the tutorial, and I think that gives me clearance to start flying career. I might have to do a couple other tutorials in that. That's what's different about that one I noticed is you really do need to do a tutorial. Like with American Truck Simulator, basically you can start your career, jump in the cab and go. Change the settings on that one to what you want. Ooh, he popped out of the way. He disappeared. There he is. I noticed some of the folks, they change their settings so they don't get traffic violations or anything like that. I actually keep all that on for the crash damage and everything, just so I can see, just because it makes me follow the rules of the road, you know. And the cops in there can be persnickety too. Definitely don't want to run a just make a standard turn when you think you're clear, and haven't come to a complete stop at a red light, because they will give you a ticket for that. If you actually stop and then go, they won't give you a ticket. At least that's what it seems like. Let's get this last thaumaturge. Thaumaturge, yeah. Finish him off quickly. And we're going to go back to our spell book and cast. I love the fact that you can cast and go in this game. And we're going to take our ant form and book it on out of here. Ooh, there was a glitch right there, being able to see into the ground. Like I said, I do love, yeah, kind of EQ remindish where you can actually move the mouse and peer under the ground. Whoop. Sometimes you can climb up some stuff they don't. Like this, you can climb up. Let's see. Don't tell me dude was in the thing there. It's gonna suck if I have to go find him in the thing. Thought he was up here. He's that red line. That red line's gonna tell me where he's at. So the red line up here, that's what I'm looking at too. Red dot helps, but I'm really watching this. This is the tracking that I need to tell me where he's at. Oh, it's this guy over here. I can't remember if he gave me. Let's go down this way. This hand form. Like I said, I love this hand form. Just amazing. Oh yeah, he's in this, isn't he? How goes your search? Rallian Calmardier says, well done. These will help us get an idea of what kind of magic the orcs have been studying. There are rumors that they've been learning some ancient magic from Thardan himself. Thardan is apparently some giant that I have not seen yet. And it might be best to find out the nature of that magic, just in case. Now, if you're ready to do a little dirty work, I've got something else for you. I'm seeing far fewer loads of precious metals coming from the quarries. It seems you have completed your task. Well done, your friend. With those thaumaturges out of the way, not only will they have a tougher time getting to the metals they need, but the quarry's defenses will be weaker without their magics backing up the guard. Now, I have one more task for you if you think you're ready. I have one last task to ask of you, Lilith. The hobgoblins are being led by an imposing-looking wreck named Quarry Master Quindle. If we can remove him, I believe the other hobgoblins will be unable to continue their work in the quarry. If you're unable to find Quarry Master Quindle, an overseer will take his place. Either way, their leadership will be severely hampered. Find them, slay them. Then you get upgrades. Upgrades. What are my upgrades? Item level 31, 10 vitality. 10, 17. Oh. Is this back or shoulders? Shoulders. That's weird. It's just my position low. Back to the quarry. We're gonna go slay the dude. That'll be fun. I'm gonna pop a cut here and do a little skinning really quick. Show you the skinning. I know. What'd that bear ever do to you? It was just there. Yeah, these bears are tougher than those red goblins. That doesn't make any sense. Just checking my. Oh, wait, nope, it's live. Okay, we're good. Just checking my YouTube one. Close. Take all. Oh, server is shutting down in 10 minutes. Oh, okay. Did not realize they were doing an update today. Well, I don't want to get too far down there then. Their updates aren't that long sometimes. I'm not sure. I did missed it. Let me go look here. Two active players. Knowledge. Kaon's Rush update back on top. Just trying to see. I was just kind of look to see what they said. Let me go look at the Discord. Oh. Is my Steam avatar open? Stream avatar? Oh, I don't have it on, so you guys can't see it. What is wrong with me? There it goes. There you go. That's actually a deer. By the way, that's a deer. Content announcements. Content updates. I'm looking at the updates. See. Dev updates. They don't say how long it's going to be. They did one the other. Oh, they did one a month ago, or over a month ago, like 6-1 back in June. Well, shucks. Info map, just tuning. Yeah, I'm not seeing how long it'll be off for. No, we go down in 7 minutes. I can just farm some critters while I'm at it. It's the one thing I do like. One of the things I do like with this game is you can cast as you're running. With a number of MMOs, I think Guild Wars 2 is a little bit different in that aspect. You can cast while you're running, but with a number of MMOs, they'll make you stop to cast, which can be annoying. Oh, damn board. I got to get this up to the skinning and the reaping, which is going after like cotton plants and things like that for tailoring. So you're only allowed 2 harvesting skills in here. Similar to, I know actually Guild Wars 2 did 3, didn't they, eventually? You only allowed 2 in here. I gotta get my skinning up to 185, I think. 2 main professions, tailoring, or actually 1 main profession? Let me look here. Getting harvesting, crafting, skills, tailoring, outfitting, leatherworking, which I gotta work on these 2. So you're only allowed specific ones. So I need to, like, that's why I have to get the skins so I can actually start working on some of this other areas. All right, what should we go check out now? Since this one was kind of not where I was hoping it would be. I was hoping we could go for a little bit longer until my 12 o'clock hour. I did not expect them to do an update today. Probably should read the notes sometimes. Should I go harass Pooh and Nakupa in Guild Wars 2? That would be fun. Throw nuts at the squirrel. Ha. I'm trying to distract her while she's see how much I can distract her while she's working with her student. Ooh, we could work on some flight sim, but nah, let's go to GW2. So I'm gonna actually drop out. I don't have those slick transition screens. So it'll just go black. I will put on my office. Take that one off. We're back in the office. Let's bring up GW2. I'm gonna go grab some more coffee here in a moment. Be right back. I got a lot of games. And stare at Daisy. Stare at Daisy. Watch her. This thing over there. All right. Got some Cheerios, Honey Nut Cheerios too, my go-to snack food. Turn off my office.